how to keep your fish healthy and safe. This is my community 15-gallon aquarium. No, it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's 10. Yeah, that's 10. I have 2 10s in my room. And just remember, I just got this tank set up around 5, like a month ago. Oh, this is step by step. I'm not showing you because I have no new tanks to set up. But what I do have is a voice to tell you. Okay, here. This tank is going to get filled with all the stuff because I have another 10-gallon. All these fish are going to go in while I do this one. The other one's already escaped. So, I've stocked this up. It's a little overstocked. I know that because some of them are going in that 10-gallon. I have 2 bettas. One's in here and one's in that other tank. Never, ever keep them in something under a 20-gallon together. They will fight to the death. Here you can see my little yo-yo loach. You don't get to see him very often. This is my one betta. She is probably the most pretty fish I've ever seen. I have 3 angels. They're called Ultimate Angels. They'll get 7 by 8 inches. I also have these guys, Black Skirt Tetras, long fin. I want some white ones or peppermint Tetras. But I'm probably not going to get any new fish until I set my 100-gallon up. I was thinking about getting a big 100-gallon community tank. Because I also have some feeder goldfish in here. But they're my pets. They're very nice fish to have. Even though knowing they're going to need a whole entire freaking pond. They're going to be in the 100-gallon, and then when they get big, they're probably going to go in something else. They're going to be big in the 100-gallon. My cousin used to have 2 goldfish. They were about a foot long. She had them in like a 75. I'll show you the 10-gallon, the other one. You can see I need some more water, but it's doing really nice. The pump doesn't even go out. I have no idea what she's doing. She is the weirdest betta. Pretty sure she's a veil-tail betta, but I'm not 100% sure. They're both females. This is 10 gallons right here. I think the one over there is 8 gallons. Yeah, put the fish in here for a couple of days while the other tank gets set up. Betta, probably just put her in a quarantine tank so they're not together. This one's really mean, the other one's really nice. This is Chloe, the other one's Sherbert. They're definitely my favorite fish. I recommend them. So remember, you need 5 gallons at least, and if you can't even afford that, I recommend not getting a fish tank. But if you're that desperate, get a 3-gallon. Even though at my local fish store, they're the same price of a 5, 10, and a 3. Actually, 2.5, 5.5, and a 10. So they're all 25. Actually, no. They're actually $2 difference. Bigger 10-gallon. I only paid $25 for this. Got some creek rocks. Got some plants, whatever. I still have to bury some. I just got the plants. Yeah. Got a little stick. I got this little filter. I love this little hole right here. It's for my yo-yo loach I showed you, that striped one. But there's also some things that fell from like the pump and my heater. The heater broke in this tank, another one. It's weird. Yeah, I'll show you that other one, tell you all the species. and tell you some tips on how to keep a fish tank healthy. Here we go. I'll tell you what's stocked up in this tank. So we got 3 goldfish, 1 betta, 3 black shirt tetras, 3 Corydoras, 1 mini one glowing. He's super small. 1 yo-yo loach, 3 angelfish. Pretty sure that's all. And yeah, it's a little overstocked. You could tell me that. Please don't go spamming overstocked if you even see this. There's 2 females and 1 male. You could tell because their bottom back long fin for males will be like this. For females, it will be like this. Like as you can see, that triangle back fin, it's not curved. This one's, is this all chewed up since I got it? This one's, you can see, split. She's probably really mad. No, he's probably really mad. Comment a name down below for these angelfish. Please. Yeah. Okay. Some tips on keeping your fish tank nice and healthy. Have a nice light. Have natural plants. I have a piece of driftwood, but I'm not really going to use it. I'll use it whenever I do the hardscape. It started to cloud my tank up, so. Yeah, I have this hanging. My pump. Obviously, we got the same filter and everything. The glass is just really dusty on the outside because I got this tank at a thrift store. So, yeah, that's exciting. These fish, I got them on this local store called Aqua World. If you didn't know, I'm not even going to, I'll tell you the location after. Pittsburgh, it's Pittsburgh, PA, Aqua World. I'm pretty sure Ohio River Boulevard. It's my local Aqua World, whatever. It's my local fish store. They are really stocked up. They've got some cheap tanks. They got bettas and cups, but I like to buy them a lot. Don't ask what happened to my 2 other bettas I had before. It's weird. I got saltwater fish tanks, and I really do recommend it. Not sponsored. Oh yeah, there's one more. No, yeah, one more species I have. 2 Burmese upcats. They're Asian Burmese upcats. They are really fat. I accidentally overfed them a couple days in a row, so. Hee. They're black, whatever. There's one right there. I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, back wall. Probably wondering, what are you gonna tell us those tips? Okay. Keep live plants. If you want your tank looking natural, live plants are the way to go. I used to use artificial. I used to have a 5-gallon jar. But then I realized the jar is actually really bad for betta. Whatever. You should always have them 5 gallons minimum, like I said. In some places you recommend 10 gallon. 20 gallon at least for 2 bettas and 1 tank. Try to get peaceful ones if you want to keep them in anything else. Like I could have 2 peaceful bettas in here, I bet. I've tried before. They've killed each other, but that's because it was in that jar. It was Chloe, the main one. This one's really nice. Look at her. So, You want your tank looking nice too? Get normal gravel. This is from my old setup. I will get rid of it as soon as possible. After I redo this tank. And yes, I do have to deal with this all night because my bed is literally right here. This fish tank stand is for, I think, 5 gallons minimum. It's 4 or 5 gallons, but this is like 10. This is a very nice tank. I'm very lucky I could get it off the store. Fish tank stuff is not cheap. If you're really going to aim for a better fish and put it in your local, and put it in your little fish bowl that you have that's 1 gallon and say, oh, that's good. Bettas can live 5 to 7 years if kept in proper care. I've never had one living along with a couple months. We start learning. Because I used to have them in 1 gallon jar and a half gallon. Let me tell you, they lived 3 months at very max. I'm surprised. Zen was one's name, and the others, I don't even know. Zane, I'm pretty sure. They were both pretty crazy bettas, and it was sad to see them go. So, let's get back to the point. These fish, like goldfish, people say a month at very max. A month at very max their lifespan, when they could live way too long. I've been watching fish tanks reviews from what is his name? I don't know, but I don't know his name, but that one YouTuber that does the fish tank reviews. And one thing I've learned is people are that stupid to keep these little guys in jars with those little guys. Goldfish are not jar fish. I don't care if you say they live 1 month max. No, they could live up 35 years. That's older than my mom. Actually, no, it's not, but still. 48 years older than both my parents, okay? But still, it's crazy to see how long they can live. Sorry, that's got a little cut off. I will show you feeding time. Since I have this tank a little overstocked, so please don't say, give them a bigger tank. You're gonna need a bigger tank one day, and you're gonna need a pond for the goldfish. I know that. I'm not a freaking idiot. I'm a not so experienced fish keeper, but I know these angelfish will get 7 by 8 inches, like I said. My dad used to have them, and I seen that they could get pretty big. Yeah, they all ended up dying. I think I just overfed my fish. Yeah, I did. But angelfish can live to 10 to 15 years, and what deal are people getting? 1 angelfish and 2 goldfish, I guess. Some fish stores do it. It's weird. But yeah, that includes. I will probably make a short on the actual video idea. So, sorry for wasting your time talking about fish tanks, just like you clicked on this video for. I made a second channel. It's called Doggy God Randoms. I'll put it in the link in bio. So, hopefully go subscribe and check it out. Please, it helps a lot. Doggy God out. Doggy God